And we have the second level. And unfortunately on this level, I can't buffer my dash input, so I just have to guess when it decides to give me control. Most levels I can buffer dash. Yeah, it's a lot of the ones that have weird intros. And I'm going to attack with the bird, because the bird is the best part AI partner ever. And in fact, it can be player 2, but that would require a second person. Because I don't have two controllers that I can tie back to back for my Saturn. And here we have the first boss, the Evil Eye. And hopefully we'll get to skip a phase. Yes, we want no bats, because bats are bad.
By the way, for the majority of this run, this is your last chance to get any donation incentives in for the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest race. So get it in. Do it.
And that is a very good description of this game, Dylan. It's a little weird, it controls a little weird, but it's fun. Okay, so we skipped the phase, we saw no bats. And now we're going to play with the fact that hitboxes in this game are weird. The boss doesn't have a hitbox while it's in hit stun, and it doesn't get it back till it's at the top of its jump, so we can just stand here and not have to worry about it moving around at all. Oh no, it's Geist.
Ooh.
It's the evil human. And now we're going to skip a cutscene because nobody loves cutscenes in video games. And we're on to Deep Forest. Hopefully this level doesn't lag. Because the game's really not meant to be played with you dashing the entire time. Sometimes it lags, and when this game lags, all it actually does is just decide that you're not giving inputs anymore. Get as big a jump as I wanted off there. Hey, look, it lagged. Oh, that... Good job. Oh, that was atrocious. And now we're on to the River of Dreams, which is an auto-scroller. So we're going to ride this thing down the river. We have spiky plants we have to jump because they're spiky. And a whole lot of these weird bird things. Go ahead and grab that. Okay. I have my own timer running, so, I wish I was at 30 seconds. That would, mean some big skips and wrong warps were found. We don't really want to be bounced on this guy. I haven't done any task testing, but I'm pretty sure being bounced causes some lag frames. Because I can gain time on this level sometimes, and I shouldn't be able to. So for here and here, I need to, so I don't take damage. Okay. Here we have second boss, Force Fiend. Hopefully I'll get to sort of, kind of skip some cycles. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be able to damage him yet. But I did. Okay. I got that slam in, so he dropped immediately. Not getting that one, though. Long story short, you can make that plant... You can confuse the plant's AI so it drops down so you can damage it quicker than you're supposed to be able to. And the game lagged in a place it's never lagged before. Thank you, Marathon. Doesn't cost me much time, though.
Just got a $20 donation in from Francois. He says, "Hi, did I tell you Mystic Quest was about the quest of a hero named Nobito? True story."
Oh, man.
Shots fired, Blind Eagle.
The shots are being fired. And here we have the Volcanic Valley. This level is a problem. It likes to lag, and it likes to throw rocks at me that I can't dodge. But it hasn't lagged yet. Let's see if it decides to throw bad rocks at me. Alright, rocks, where are you going? Okay, behind me is good. That's a really bad place for a rock. That's okay. That was a terrible combination. That's a really bad combination. And I didn't get the rock skip. Wow. Well, I didn't die, which is about all I can ask for. And we have the Guardian of Fire, which is a mid-boss in a game that has no other mid-bosses. I'm pretty sure this was somebody's pet project that they just decided to cram into the game anyway.
Guys, can I put my boss into the game?
We're going to try and stay over here on the left so that the screen doesn't scroll. Because it gets the boss back on the screen faster. And hopefully we're going to get a quick kill. Air, and then I use the bird, and the bird hits the boss twice for some reason that I don't understand. It's really not supposed to be able to hit him twice, and it does anyway. And here's Sea of Clouds, which is the level with a lot of ridiculous platforming. And a parallax, swirly background. Whoa. Oh, God. Whoa! And I died. Yay! If I was going to die, this is where it was going to be.
Visually, I think this is probably one of the coolest looking levels. Really different levels of scrolling in the background.
Whoa! I am just falling apart. Okay. Okay, it's over, thank God. And the worst part of this is... Oh, no, that's probably the world record right there. Good. I don't want another shitty world record. So this is the behemoth. He can decide to jump over me all day and not let me damage him. Hopefully he doesn't do that too much. But today he's having none of my shit. Wow, behemoth, buddy. Oh boy, that's a problem. Okay. Rather kill him off Astal on the right, because Astal's going to walk right off screen, but it's dead. And we skip another cutscene. And remember those guys that you maybe saw for like 2 seconds at the River of Dreams in the auto-scroller? They're back! Whoa! And I'm gonna have to wait. Darn. Okay, damage boost. Yay! Strat testing mid-marathon. Oh boy. And I die again. Wow. The marathon is strong. Let's just do this the safe way then. Okay, good. I'm across the bridge. Time for bird. Oh boy. Yep, reflections. It's a tech demo. And all they really did was just add a colored shadow.
Right, if we got a moment here, we got a big donation.
Alright.
We have a $100 donation from Jeremy Abel in chat. Says $25 to the Kirby Boss Rush, $34 to Big Opera, the rest, John Cena for Master Quest name. Mystic Quest, sorry. I can't help it. I have this problem with seeing MQ and thinking Master Quest. Darn Zelda syndrome.
Now I have to take this really careful because I took damage. Where I really had no business taking damage. Because I do not want to have to redo this level. And if you wanted to see what two-player mode Bird looks like, you're about to see it.
Let go of me!
And somewhere out there, there is someone who played this game with their younger sibling, not realizing that there was a boss where you had to play as the bird. And they got to this point, and suddenly caused a fight because they took the controller from their sibling. Great! Give me a good pattern and a dead run, you monstrous piece of trash.
You didn't have to help me. Thanks. You remind me of someone. Lita!
No, I can't skip this
I have to
cutscene.
go now.
If I hit pause, it pauses the game.
You really shouldn't follow me, you know. I don't want anything to happen to you.
And another boss floats off the screen, which isn't ominous at all.
Alright, just to give a quick recap on the donation incentives for Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. John Cena has the top lead with $36, No Bidoof with $20, Floor 2 with $10, Ryan Bach with $10, and Bidoof with $10. Keep in mind that the top 3 donated names will be chosen. So if anybody wants to throw in a tiebreaker for the bottom 3, go right ahead.
And I get bad luck. The giant caterpillar decides to go backwards now. I really wish I could find a manipulation for that, but nothing's consistent. We're gonna skip a cycle on these legs. Ow. I was not supposed to take damage there. That's actually really concerning. Send the bird off to get me some health. That's actually really bad. I'm gonna have to play this safe just because it's a marathon. Oh god. No. Come on. Okay, good. I want that extra hit point for the boss. And, interesting fact about this game, the Japanese version wasn't hard enough So when they brought out the US version, they took away half your health because it was a good way to make the game harder. It's mean.
Hello, Astal. Good to see you. You done me
More
a big
exposition.
favor. You see, every monster you fought was a part of Gerado's body. You thought you were destroying him, but you were actually helping Gerado gain power. Gerado's now complete thanks to you. But now your usefulness has ended.
And here we have half-screen nukes.
Goodbye, Astal.
Oh, that's new. The bird does not normally do anything to that attack, so I'm okay with it speeding up that. And hopefully... Yep, it's a marathon, so he's going to chuck screen nukes all day. And he's going to use that attack that the bird doesn't respond to. And the bird will take care of that. And now he powers down and decides to
What's going on?
become a
Why can't
much,
I win?
much
I can't
easier
this
boss.
damn- I
This
can't.
second phase had no business being the second phase. This is really, most definitely how the fight should have started. Because he goes from having 4 or 5 different attacks to 2.
Why?
We have a $1 donation from Ryan. He says, "Good luck with the marathon. Ozzy should have done Dead Space 3 console percent. Put this towards runner's choice. No, never again. Not."
And here we have the final boss. So we have to start off throwing these giant plants at him. I have no idea. Is the opera met?
Opera is met. If you want, your $1 could be a tiebreaker potentially.
Okay, what? Put it towards Bidoof, because I'm afraid of Nicholas Eagle Puncher. Ouch. Okay. I should start getting mad and actually trying to punch me. Yep. We're gonna grab him. You can do the jump attack, and the animation, his damage animation is faster, but the number of frames you have to successfully hit him is ridiculously small. Where are you going? And that can happen. I'm actually in a really bad position. Give me health, thank you. Okay, now I'm in a less bad position. Ah, crap. Yes. Yeah. Maybe. If I don't screw this all up and die. And time. Which is about a 26:39, which is pretty bad. So that's Astal. We killed a god. We did what our goddess could not do. Because she does nothing but sleep. Literally everything bad in the storyline is, and then Antois slept, and then bad stuff happened.
Also, during that, we got a $5 donation from Worm's Talon saying, Reinbach.
Oh, and by the way, Bird was girl.
Bird was always the girl. Oh, girl with candy corn eyes. Okay, never mind. And we also got a $5 donation from Francis. From before Reinbach, anyone?
Astal.
Alright, with that, up next is the Final Fantasy Mystic Quest race. It's gonna be great.
Astal, Lida, listen to me. Gerado's shadow is now gone from this world. And Lida is free of Gerado's dark magic. Astal, it wasn't my power that let you defeat Gerado. You discovered compassion. I could not give this to you. Compassion brings strength, Astal. Remember this. Now my work is done. I leave this world to you. And I leave to you the power of creation. Use it wisely.
Here we go. Oh my god, the donations.
Farewell, Astal and Lida.
We got a $10 donation from Light Eagle that just says, I say Bidu. All that's separating between now Reinbach, no Bidoof, and Bidoof is $1. Again. I really can't do that here myself.
Give me a minute.
I'd say you guys got about 5-10 minutes before the Mystic Quest race starts. We just received a $5 donation from Francis again saying, nope, Reinbach.